On July 11, 2009, an organization called Iranian-American Youth held a rally to support the democracy movement in Iran. VR was there to get some exclusive footage, which included 4 students arrested 10 years ago in the uprising. A scroll, which was originally started in Europe that says Ahmadinejad is not my president, was there for people to sign. This scroll will be presented to the UN and will be the longest scroll in the world.
Where NGOs started to pop up, where certain reformist newspapers started to pop up. In that minute space, seeds were planted, giving rise to movements like we see today, the 1 million signatures campaign to end discriminatory laws, that the women's rights movement are so fervently behind, attempts at unions, the sacrifices like Mansour Osanlume to make these rights known. And of course, one main area, the youth, the students, a huge member of the civil society that are the cause of what we're seeing today, that will one day see some way towards a democratic change. The men you're hearing tonight, I hope you get a chance to really hear them. Ahmad Batebi, Kianu Sanjari, Kurish Sehati, all of these men. They are the same ones that helped plant the seed 10 years ago during the student 1999 uprisings that we call Tira Hijdahom. They are part of the same breed of young people that we're seeing today, the brave ones on the streets, who are risking their security, their safety, their lives in order to pave a more free Iran. And I'm sure that the events that took place during Tira Hijdahom inspired many when the 2009 presidential fraudulent elections happened to come out on the streets. They planted that seed. They were part of the steps that gave way to what we're seeing today towards a free and democratic Iran. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't think that Iran will be free and democratic in a matter of 2 months. This will be for the long haul, and we have to be prepared for that. It might take 2 years. I think it's possible in that time. And it's possible if all of us unite and we have a strategic plan. So I turn to you. I ask you how each and every one of you can keep this momentum alive, can keep this fire burning, can keep planting these seeds so that our future generations can see a democratic system. No one said freedom would be free. It's our responsibility to make the sacrifices, whether through our time, whether through finances. I mean, I'm not the one to tell you, you are Americans, you're on this soil, you're part of this great civil resistance that gave rise to many of the freedoms you are enjoying today. Those in Iran right now are paying the price with their lives. We too must make these sacrifices, and this struggle doesn't end at just Iranian people. The American people also have a vested interest in seeing a democratic Iran, because a Middle East that is peaceful and stable will ultimately result in the peace and security of those here. If Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei was here right now and was listening, I would say your days are numbered. You do not have the popular will of the people. You have the blood of our brothers and sisters on your hands. You would rather spill more blood of innocent victims like Neda Agha Sultan than to hold another vote, a peaceful vote?
Yes! Yes! That's how he is!
If you are sure, that's right, if you are so sure of your legitimacy, then you would freely have a new vote. You would have a UN monitored vote. You would even go so far as proving the legitimacy of the Islamic Republic by having a referendum. So why are you not allowing the people to do this? I have an appeal directed at the United Nations to the Secretary General and to the High Commissioner on Human Rights for a special session of the UN Human Rights Council regarding the grave human rights abuses that we're seeing, urging for an independent and international commission of inquiry for the human rights violations that have taken place since and before the 2009 elections. We've seen this done in Darfur. We've seen this commission held for Darfur and other urgent situations. So we demand the same for Iran. I flew out here from Vancouver just yesterday so I could be with you today because I felt this was important to gather. I want these pictures that are going to be taking place today to get sent back to Iran. Just the mere hope that they'd get a glimpse of seeing that people have not forgotten about them, that we are still standing behind them. And I want to see Iranian faces, I want to see American faces, and I hope someone's taking a picture right now because I want to send this picture to Iran and say to Iran, with love and solidarity from Washington, D.C. So everyone, please put up your hands and show that you're making this oath to not forget the Iranian people and to say that we are behind them and we are not forgotten. Please take a picture of this. I'm going to send this to Iran. So please, that's it. Just keep up the pressure. Keep the pressure on your leaders. Keep the pressure on the media. Let them know that you are concerned. They will keep it up if you demand it. Work with the NGOs. This is what we can do from here. We have to be the voices of those who don't have one on the inside. And that's all I can ask for you. I always say, drop by drop, we can create an ocean of change and put out the fires of injustice in Iran and the rest of the world. So thank you so much for coming here today. It means so much to us. Thank you. Thank you.